welcome to my channel, and today we're watching Club Brugge against Genk together. And well, let's hope for a good match here. Players are exiting the tunnel, and it looks like Club Brugge is actually wearing their black kits, not their red ones. I was expecting us to wear the red kits, so let me quickly change the scoreboard here. I was expecting us to wear these red away kits, but yeah, it's the black ones that we are wearing today. So let me change the scoreboard to that. And there you go. Game is starting in just a bit. Still walking out of tunnel here, the players. And, well, both teams have had a terrible start here to the season. As always, I have my water with me to drink like a fish. But yeah, terrible start to the season for both sides here. And Nusa is starting again. The worst player at Club Brugge is starting again. This manager deserves to be sacked. In fact, he needs to be sacked. If we do not win this game, he needs to be sacked. Because you can't play Nusa. You simply can't. He is the worst player at Club Brugge. You can't keep playing him when he doesn't perform. Onyedika, Vetlesen and Van Aken are all on the pitch as well. Nielsen, I've seen nothing from you yet. You better fucking start scoring, or I'm gonna be on your ass. De Kuiper, Ordonez, Mechelen and Sikwe as our back four. I like De Kuiper, I like Seys. I don't like Sikwe. What the actual fuck is this manager thinking? I have no idea, but watching Club Brugge is starting to make me get violent. Why do we always have managers that come in, have one good season, and then they become brain dead? Mignolet is playing again. I'm sorry, Mignolet, you're not that guy anymore. This is gonna be a long day. I'm doing a bunch of watchalongs, by the way. Today I'm doing Genk Club Brugge. Then what is the next game I'm doing? Let me check here in my schedule. Because I don't know everything out of my head. It's Genk Club Brugge, Antwerp Sint-Truiden, and then Club Brugge Beerschot. And I might be doing another game if I can, but we'll see about that. But yeah, as it stands, I'm planning to do 3 watchalongs here today, so we're in for some good amount of football today. I wonder if anyone will be here from the first watchalong to the last. Because this is a very awkward hour for a watchalong. I've never done a stream this early, I don't know what to expect from viewership. Predictions. Well, both teams have had a poor start to the season. I think Club Brugge has the shared quality in players, but the tactics from Nicky Hayen so far at the start of the season has been horrendous. The lineup from Club Brugge is quite frankly tragic. The fact that Nusa still plays football at a professional level baffles me. He's just not good, no tech at all. But I mean, we still have Van Aken, we have some really good experienced players on the pitch. Mechelen, Ordonez, I really like him. Somehow it's his first game in the season. He's so good last season. I don't know why he didn't get to play at all, and didn't get to play so far rather this season. But Ordonez is on the pitch, so I have to be positive because watching Club Brugge is just starting to piss me off. These first 3 games of the season were terrible, so I think I'll just be positive for today and predict a 2-1 win for Club Brugge. So 1-2 I suppose. Genk 1, Brugge 2, that's my prediction. And kickoff is taken. And hopefully, let me be extra positive here, the goal comes from Nielsen and we don't have another dud of a striker. How many strikers have we gone through now that were absolute duds? Strikers just come to Club Brugge, Dost, Jaremchuk, those type of tall physical strikers, right? They come to Club Brugge, they start off well, then they become shit. I hope Gustav Nielsen is not another one of these Dutch strikers. And, oh my fucking god. How did we lose the ball today? That was very poor football. I don't know who that is losing the ball there. But that was terrible. I thought... Is that Onyedika? I thought he wasn't on the pitch. Did I see that wrong? Who is on the pitch here? Did I see this wrong? Lineups. Oh yeah, Onyedika is on the pitch. I thought he was not. Okay, yeah. I was confused because Onyedika was on the ball. I thought he wasn't playing today, but okay, yes. And Hank are on the ball here. I would have preferred if he played in our red kits, because this blue against very dark blue doesn't really look that nice. Anyhow, that's besides the point. Hank on the ball. And playing slowly here. Now if I look at Hank's formation, there's not a lot of movement. I suppose they're trying to lure Club Rouge forwards, but Club Rouge is staying disciplined for the moment. And it looks like Scovolson is playing on the right hand side, by the way, which I imagine means Nusa is going to play on the left hand side. Throw in for Hank at the halfway line. And throw in taken. And Hank is going all the way backwards. Not a lot of forwards initiative here by Hank. Very, very slow football this. In fact, after 2 minutes played, not a single pass forward yet. Now an attempted pass forwards by Hank, but it is intercepted by Scovolson and out for a throw in. Again at the halfway line for Hank here. And Club Rouge win the ball back with, I believe that was Van Aken, or no, that was Wetlessen, my apologies. And Onyedika takes the ball, or sorry, no, Nusa takes the ball all the way back to the defenders. Nusa gets the ball back now, has to pass it, don't like when he holds onto the ball for that long. Now Wetlessen again. Sikwe has some space here, Sikwe receives the ball. He's closed down quickly and that is a poor touch and he loses the ball. And now a chance for Hank to score, oh my days, that was close. Yeah, for those wondering why I don't like Sikwe, that's why. Jesus Christ. He just, oh my god. That could have been a very early goal for Hank here, and that would have been completely Sikwe's fault. He was in acres of space and lost the ball. Unimaginable. We had goddamn lucky this striker for Hank tried to score with the inside of his boot instead of his left foot. Could have probably scored that if he shot with his left foot. Because Mignolet has been mad shaky recently. Not just at this season, yeah, I mean like at the end of last season he was mad shaky as well. Remember that offside goal against Cercle Brugge? Like we are very lucky that that was disallowed for offside because Mignolet had an absolute field day with that one. Mignolet on the ball now. The positive thing about Mignolet is that he is still comfortable with the ball in his feet. He can still move the ball around with his feet, which not a lot of goalkeepers can do in the Belgian league, for those who don't watch it regularly. So that does give you like an 11th player, I suppose. But I think I honestly am preferring Jakkers now. Jakkers has played very well for Club Rouge, don't understand why he doesn't get a chance. Like maybe not in these big games where you're like trying to get a bit more experience on the pitch, which we are doing right now. But I reckon Jakkers, like for a game like Mechelen, and Standard, I reckon put Jakkers on the pitch and he'll do well. And Genk trying to play the ball around, but they've lost it. And now Nielsen is on the ball for Club Rouge. Nielsen has to pass it to Nusa here. And Nielsen holds onto the ball for too long. Shoots! Oh, that almost went into the net. And Scovolson almost got there on the rebound. Nielsen tried to be too greedy. The shot was decent. Almost found its way into the net by virtue of poor goalkeeping. But yeah, he should have passed this to Nusa. That was greedy. That was poor goalkeeping. And that was a lot of luck by Genk. Or for Genk, rather. And it remains 0-0 with a corner for Club Rouge. The corner is being taken by the Kuiper. Corner from the Kuiper is decent, but it's headed away by Genk. And now Genk has a chance to counter. Wetlessen tries to defend. He can't get to the ball quickly enough. Sikwe can. Sikwe is fast. Gets the ball back to Mignolet. Mignolet has to be careful. Mignolet takes the ball away. It's It's a good pass by Mignolet and it's flicked on to Nielsen again here. And Nielsen is taking too many touches. Or sorry, that is Scovolsen, not Nielsen. But still, taking too many touches and lost the ball. That was scored by Scovolsen. Good start here to the game. Good start. And Genk on the ball now, trying to get some calm back into the game, because this game has been very open-ended so far in the first 6 minutes. And Genk has almost conceded twice now. Scovolsen again, not good by Scovolsen. And throw in for Club Brugge. Yeah, it's showing me a replay here of Nielsen earlier. That was just too greedy, he should have passed it. I get he wants to get his first goal. But you can't be greedy, you can't try to force it like that. Still got to play around in our team. Onyedika again not paying attention, almost lost the ball there. And oh my days, Onyedika, can you please pay attention? Onyedika is trying to get on my nerves here, I believe, because he's coming this close to losing the ball every second. And Club Brugge going forwards. Club Brugge with a forwards pass, and Van Aken heads it back, tries to get it to Nielsen. Nielsen tries to chest it backwards to an oncoming midfielder by Club Brugge, but can't get it in time. And now Van Aken back on the ball. Scovolsen on the ball now. Scovolsen has a chance to cross from here. What does Scovolsen do? He goes outside, he crosses, it's a good cross, but nobody is there. It's taken away for a corner here by the Genk defender. That was a good cross by Scovolsen. And corner for Club Brugge. Referee is talking to the players here. A bit too much pushing into box, I imagine. Ahead of this corner. The Kuiper taking the corner again. Brugge is sounding like a 90s radio host. Well, this has been a very good start to the game here. Corner taken by... Oh, it's a low-driven corner and it's poor defending by Genk. That could have gone wrong there for Genk, but they've got the ball now on the left side of the pitch. Try to play... Oh my god, that is a terrible pass. And straight into the feet of Mignolet here. And now Club Brugge has the ball with Sique. Now to Mechelen. And onto the Kuiper again. And backwards to Mechelen now. It looks like Vetlesen and Onyedika are the ones playing deep here for Club Brugge. Onyedika probably trying to beat pivot here, but he's played poorly, so that's why Vetlesen drops deeper, I imagine. And a long ball, it's a terrible ball, reaches the Genk goalkeeper. Vetlesen tried to play a ball in from deep, it was not good. And now Genk has the ball again with their defenders here. Ten minutes gone, or almost 10 minutes gone. Poor pass by Scovolsen again. Has to play those passes better. Had quite a bit of time there to do something. Could have played that pass with a bit more temperament, or taken the ball outside and tried to cross another one in a bit further up the pitch. Instead he decided to try a one-touch pass and lose the ball immediately. Because we haven't seen enough of that from Scovolsen, have we? And forwards pass by Genk, booted away by Ordóñez. Ordóñez makes no mistakes when he plays football. I don't understand how Zaid Romero has fucking benched Ordóñez. Ordóñez is so fucking good. He's always in the right place when he's defending. Whenever we are on the defense here, Ordóñez is in the right place. I'm pretty sure that Ordóñez is only 22 or 23 years old. Yet he's so and for a defender, 23 years old is very young. But he's just so aware of the phases of play and where he has to be. Genk has the ball on the right side here of the pitch, could cross it in. Trying to play the ball short here, and Genk now in trouble, swarmed by Club Brugge defenders. And the ball cleared, but not very far. Genk collects again. Genk now moving the ball into midfield. Quite some space on the left side for Genk, and the ball does move there. A chance to cross, a chance to cut inside. Tries to cut inside, tries to cut the ball back, but Club Brugge defends it well with Sequé. And now a corner for Genk. Yeah, very good start to the game here. Very active and open. 11 minutes gone. And Genk, that's a unique corner I'd say, but doesn't come too much. Throw in for Genk though, I believe. Try to play a low corner here to the near posts. But Club Brugge was alert to it. Throw in taken quickly by Genk. And ball moving backwards, trying to hold on to the ball and trying to remain a bit calm here. Maybe trying to slow the game down. It's been very quick here so far, so it might be in Genk's best interest to try to slow this game down. Because as we know, Club Brugge has a lot of players that score if things get chaotic. Genk has the ball here on the left, trying to cross it, and that was a dangerous chance. But I think it will be a goal kick here for Club Brugge. Actually, it is not a goal kick, it was offside. I didn't see that they were offside, but yes, it was offside given here. And ball with Mignolet now. Genk pressing very high up the pitch, Onyedika onto Mechelen. And Mechelen tries to play the ball forward to Nielsen, who does that well. Gets the ball to Nusa now. Nusa, one-on-one, has to shoot, does shoot, it's straight at the goalkeeper. Could have done that better. This is the thing with Nusa. He never gets into those positions because he's just a poor footballer. But when other players do all the work for him and get him into that position, he will still have trash final product. I don't understand why he's playing. And Zolli's is better. Put Zolli's on. Ball to the left hand side of the pitch now. Genk trying to cross in again here, I reckon. Genk holding onto the ball, might go backwards. Going into midfield, trying to play off a midfielder here to winger, but doesn't come off. And that's poor passing by Club Brugge. Vettelesen loses the ball cheaply. And Genk is going forwards. Good dribbling here by Genk. Oh! And a save by Mignolet. That was an easy... Well, I won't say it was an easy save. It might have been a bit tricky. The ball was trickling, but that was a difficult save, I reckon. Mignolet had to get down very quickly there. And in an awkward position too. And Mignolet back on the ball here now for the Club Brugge. Mignolet still on the ball. Long ball by Mignolet. Not a good one though. Genk got the ball back. Onyedika now tries to get the ball back. Does get the ball back, but Club Brugge can't hold on to it. And now the ball goes backwards to Genk. Genk on the ball with the defenders here. Genk has played a lot slower than Club Brugge so far, which normally Club Brugge is the one playing very slow football, very methodical. So I like this. I like the way we are playing very chaotically right now. I think that suits our players a lot better than it suits other teams in the Belgian league. This game, that's very poor by Genk here. Miscontrolled the ball and went over the sidelines. Not even a hard ball, that was very slow. Very poor by Genk. But yeah, I like the way we are playing chaotically here. It just suits us a lot better. We have such good players on the pitch, except for the Nusa, that if we just play slow and methodical, we aren't really getting the best out of them. But this chaotic, rapid, quick football, this is better. I want to see this for the rest of the season in the Belgian league. And then in Europe, we can play deep, defensive, methodical football. That is fine by me. Because that's the way you get upsets, isn't it? But when you're the favourite, you have to make things chaotic and bring everything down to pure 1v1 talents, which we haven't been doing until... that's poor by Club Brugge, but we are lucky to get a foul here, because otherwise Genk striker could have been through one-on-one. Actually, it's not a foul for the Club Brugge, it's a foul for the Genk, I believe. Which is silly, because Genk was through. Could have played advantage there. Could have played advantage. Yellow card for Hugo Vettelesen, you'll never guess. Why does this guy collect so many yellow cards, bro? Nicky Hein is in conversation with the third official here. Hein just... Can't this guy ever shut up, Nicky Hein? Because he always embarrasses us when he talks. Hugo Vetlesen is still complaining. My guy, you almost decapitated that guy. Stop complaining. Look at this. You're putting 2 feet into that challenge. Yeah, of course you're gonna get a yellow card, mate. What are you expecting? And free kick is for... What? The free kick is for Club Brugge? What is this refereeing? I am very confused what this refereeing is right now. Free kick for Club Brugge. Hugo Vetlesen gets a yellow card. Because he went in with 2 feet in that challenge. And... what? Okay. I have no idea what that refereeing is, but Nusa has the ball on the left hand side of the pitch. Still Nusa has to pass it. Oh my god, Nusa completed a pass. It's a first. Onyedika tried a shot from distance. We know he can pull those off, but has to be a bit alert recovering the ball. Genk has the ball back now because Nusa wasn't paying attention. Sikwe tries to recover the ball, does recover the ball. Skov Olsen on it, gets the ball to Nielsen, and Nielsen tries to cut it back, but well defended by Genk. And now Genk an opportunity to counter. So Club Brugge are very quick to get back here. And that countering opportunity is gone already, I reckon. And now almost support control there by Genk. Van Aken has been quite solid here so far. And Henk on the ball with their left back now. Ball forwards. And it will be too long for the Genk winger. Goal kick for Club Brugge. Needs the gift cards to buy FIFA. I mean, yeah. Vetlesen trying to get those yellow gift cards out here. For the Super Bazaar. Onyedika on the ball. Trying to play for... that's a poor pass by Onyedika. Maybe a bit poor communication with Onyedika and Nielsen as well. But pass was just of too low quality. And Genk back on the ball here. Genk playing very slowly here. They seem a bit scared to play forwards. And now they play forwards. That was a good ball forwards. Skov Olsen gets the ball back for Club Brugge. Tries to clear it. It's not very far. Genk still going forwards again. And Sikwe well defended. I think that will be a goal kick. I think that came off the Genk player. And yeah, Genk, I said Genk seems a bit scared to go forwards here, but then they immediately went forwards. I think Genk is just... because Genk's defense is obviously not of the best quality. Skov Olsen on the ball now. Skov Olsen tries to play a ball through, and that's poorly done. And now Nielsen almost. Nielsen gets the ball back to Sikwe. I think Nielsen was actually offside, so I think Genk will get the ball back here. And they will in fact get the ball back, that was offside. But yeah, obviously Genk's defense has not been of the best in recent years, so I reckon they're a bit scared to lose the ball. They want to keep the ball in their midfield with Kayambi and with their better players to just hold on to it and maybe try to kill the game off, but I mean obviously Club Brugge has a very good record here against Genk. But yeah, I expect Genk to play forwards a bit more daringly. So far it's been very cowardly, if I must be honest with you. Genk on the ball again here on the right. Try to play a ball forwards for the striker, but won't reach, well defended by Mechelen. And de Kuiper now headed into midfield, that was brainless. De Kuiper not paying attention, he could have brought the ball down and keep it himself, headed by Genk's striker, but goes over the bar. Yeah, that was stupid by the Kuiper. He could have easily held onto the ball himself. No reason to play it into trouble. And ball with Mignolet now. Mignolet still on the ball. Goes sideways to Mechelen. I reckon a long ball now. Yes, a long ball by Mechelen. Gustav Nielsen tries to flick it on, but can't get it to Nusa. And now the ball reaches all the way back to the Genk goalkeeper. Ball forwards by Genk into midfield now. And Club Brugge defense is really laying off here from Genk. Genk is just playing slowly, hoping that Club Brugge will press up high and open up the defense. But Club Brugge is just staying back and waiting for Genk to do something. And whenever they try, it is way too forced and they lose the ball. Now Genk is playing the ball around a bit quicker, going left to right and back. But it's still not quick enough. They've got to get a bit more creative here. Forwards ball, and again, it's not a good ball. There's been a lot of balls here towards the left winger for Genk, and they have not been of high quality. And Sturkert, or Ba, it's Ba on the left hand side I believe, might be getting frustrated here with the service he's getting. Club Brugge with a throw-in, taking a while here. Throw-in taken, it's not a good one, and Genk back on the ball. And ball to the left hand side again for the Ba, and Ba goes backwards. Ball onto the right side now for Genk, just playing left right but not quickly enough. Club Brugge is way too disciplined here, and with defenders like Ordonez and Mechelen on the pitch, you're gonna have to do more than just these slow sideways passes to break the defense apart. Nielsen almost got the ball back there, but couldn't hold on to it. Genk still on the ball, could cross it. Just floods the... Genk is getting into positions where they can flood the box and just cross a ball. So why don't they do that? Very confusing. Ball on the left hand side here for Genk, can cross it. Sturkers, cross not good enough. Cross simply not good enough, and it will be a corner throw for the Genk. Genk with the corner. Sturkers is taking it, I believe. Corner taken. Headed away. And now the ball is with Gambolo. Stepping into midfield here. Can move the ball to the right. Can potentially cross it from here. Genk crosses the ball. Headed away by Ordonez. And Genk still has the ball here. Could try to cross it in again, which they do. And the ball is cleared away by Mechelen. Still on the ball though, Genk. And now they're putting on more pressure. Ball onto the left hand side for the Ba. Ba can cross but decides to go backwards instead to Gambolo. Genk holds onto the ball. Sturkers tries to play a 1-2 with Ba, but he's not of the same idea. And now the Smet, Gambolo. Very slow football hit from Genk, very slow. Has to pick up the pace here. And maybe try to move the ball through the right hand side of the fence, because Genk has not enjoyed anything on this left side, but they keep trying. Genk has the majority of possession for so far, but they're not really doing anything. The big chances have definitely been for Club Brugge so far. It's just holding onto the ball aimlessly here by Genk. Sturkers tries to play a ball through for the Ba. It's not good enough. Throw in for Genk though. Quickly taken. And the referee stops the game for some reason. The referee has stopped play for the... I think it's a drinking break. It's not that hot today. How warm is it today? Well, this game is being played in Genk, so let's check Genk weather. It's not that warm today though. It's only 27 degrees. With only 51% humidity. Come on, we are used to a bit more than that now, aren't we? Let me just close my window too. And we are used to a bit more than 27 degrees with 51% humidity, aren't we? And Nicky Hein is going over his tactical board, I would say, but he's holding a piece of paper. And so far, I'm not quite impressed. The play by Club Brugge has been better than in previous games, but that's not to say a lot. Genk has not been at their best either. Struggled to get the ball forward, struggled to do anything creatively. So far, not good enough by either team here. And Genk is putting on more pressure now. Genk is going forwards more. Genk is trying more. So Genk still might get something dangerous here, but I think once Club Brugge scored the first goal, the thing is, yeah, I think Club Brugge will score the first goal, but what Brugge does way too often is just sink back after scoring. Which I hope we don't see today. That is just pathetic when Club Brugge does that. Quite all pathetic. And drinking break is over, it seems. Throw in for Genk. Nicky Hine still giving instructions to the players, and now Genk has taken the throw in. Ball on the left side of the pitch here for Genk, and another throw in for Genk. And I'm interested to see here what we'll see if we'll see any major tactical changes here after the drinking break. Genk moving the ball into midfield. And now backwards to the right back for the Genk. Almost lost the ball there. And struggling to hold on to it, Genk. Have to be careful. Now the ball goes forward to the right winger and immediately moved back. Ball onto the left hand side here for Genk now. Genk is just moving the ball around. This is what Genk has been doing all game. Moving the ball around aimlessly. Long ball forwards. It's a terrible ball forwards. And that will be a goal kick for Club Brugge. Club Brugge on the ball now with Mignolet. Mignolet into Onyedika, who moves the ball to Ordóñez. Ordóñez still. Ball in his feet. Ordóñez wants more movement in midfield, gets angry at his midfielders. Now the ball goes to the Kuiper. The Kuiper moves it to Van Aken, who brings it backwards to Mechelen. Mechelen into Ordóñez again. And Sequin now Vetlesen trying to play forwards into Skolvolsen, who does very poorly there and loses the ball. Genk is back on it, but Club Brugge is very quick to get back into a defensive formation. And Genk now trying to play forwards here to the left. And Sequin almost won the ball back, has won the ball back now. And Sequin tries to play the ball to Nielsen, who can't hold on to it. And Genk has the ball again with their defense here. Club Brugge really struggling to get out of their shell. And good turn here by the Genk forwards, tries to cross it, and the cross is not very good, but the defending is also not good. Genk still on the ball, can shoot from there, but well blocked by the two midfielders. And now chance still alive here for the Genk, could cross it in. And going inside, try to cross, it's not a good cross, will be a goal kick for Club Brugge. And maybe a chance now for Club Brugge to finally get out of this spamming that they've been receiving from Genk. This game lacks creativity. It does. It's primarily on Genk's side, it lacks creativity. It's way too systematic, way too methodical. And on Club Brugge's side, it lacks calm. It lacks take a breath, think, then act. They're just acting without thinking right now to Club Brugge players. Very rash. But for Genk, it certainly is a lack of creativity here. And Genk going backwards now with the ball. High press by Club Brugge. Genk still on the ball, trying to get it to the right side of the pitch. And losing the ball, throw in for Club Brugge. Throw in for the Genk. My apologies. And throw in was taken quickly. and well defended by Ordonez. Which again, Ordonez, he's the man. We should be playing him every game. Or well, every big game at the very least. Excuse me. Genk on the ball. Moving the ball to the right again. Ball going backwards. And now backwards again. A long ball by Genk. Again, it's a poor ball. These long balls from Genk here, if you're gonna play on long balls, they need to be better. The quality of the long balls by Genk has been subpar at best. I don't think a single one has connected so far. This is a long ball and this looks good, but Mignolet is there. And Mignolet collects the ball for Club Brugge. Gives the ball to the Kuiper here. The Kuiper gets the ball back from Onyedika. Plays it forwards. And now ball into Gustav Nielsen, who loses it. And Onyedika almost lost the ball there as well. Onyedika won the ball back too. Mignolet now on the ball for the Club Brugge. Onyedika. And Onyedika again not paying attention and being dispossessed. That is the third time this game. That cannot happen. And try to cut it back here to Genk player. And now a corner for Genk. And again, this is the third time this game that Onyedika has been not paying attention and lost the ball. Very, very poor by Onyedika today. And at this point you might as well take Onyedika off and bring Nielsen on. Kasper Nielsen, obviously, not Gustav Nielsen. And it looks like a goal kick here for Club Brugge and not a corner. I was expecting a corner. It looks like a Club Brugge player touch at last. Mechelen onto Ordonez. Sikwe plays the ball forward. Scovolsen tries to lay it off, not very well. But a free kick will be given here to Club Brugge. Scovolsen hasn't been in this game either. He's been of much the same problem as the rest here for Club Brugge. Just not thinking about what they want to do. It's just doing something without really thinking why you want to do it. And that's been all of Club Brugge so far, so I won't criticize Scovolsen in particular for it. Onyedika back onto the ball. Now onto the Kuiper. The Kuiper into Nusa. And Nusa is getting doubled up on here, so he's gonna have to go inside or pass it. He goes inside, passes it to Vetlesen, and Vetlesen returns it to Nusa. Nusa into the Kuiper. The Kuiper tries to cross it. It's a good cross, and the cross was under the way too long though, so it was easily defended by Genk. And now Genk tries to counter, but Club Brugge gets the ball back. Scovolsen has to be careful, gets the ball back safely to Ordonez, who gets the ball safely to Mechelen in turn. Now Onyedika. Onyedika struggles to move forwards. At least he's not losing the ball this time. Ordonez trying to has to be careful here. He is careful. Gets the ball back to Mechelen, but we're being pushed back here. And Club Brugge seems to be crawling back into their shell here. Started off the game very proactive, but now it seems like Club Brugge has gotten a bit scared. Long ball by Mignolet. Well, the long ball reach. It's flicked on by Van Aken, but Nielsen was not anywhere to be seen. And now for Genk has the ball back with their goalkeeper, who almost spills it. And Club Brugge back on the ball with Van Aken, but that's very poor. And Genk has the ball back. Genk can try to counter it. Club Brugge is very quick to get it back in position. Ball onto the right hand side. And could cross it in from here. Tries to go outside. The Kuiper and Nusa are fighting for this ball with the Genk right winger. But he holds onto it well. And gets the ball backwards. Now Genk trying to play forwards again. Poor defending by Club Brugge. They are getting in between the passes and intercepting them, but they're not clearing right. And Club Brugge now trying to move forwards on this left hand side. A bit of creativity there from Club Brugge, but not good enough in execution. Genk now again trying to move forwards. Trying to play a 1-2 here. Genk still on the ball. Now going backwards. Ball on the right now for Genk. Moving backwards. And Genk slowly moving the ball around. Now a ball into midfield here for Genk, quite a bit of space. Ball onto the right now, could try to cross it in, but no bodies are in the box. Now a ball forwards, not good enough. And Club Brugge back on the ball. And a free kick here, after somebody, I believe that is Nusa, being slapped in the face. I mean, it's fine if you slap Nusa in the face, because I kind of want him to come on, so keep going. And free kick for Club Brugge. Brugge holding on to the ball here. Into Ordonez. And now Secret is free, but Ordonez very slow to pass the ball around. Finally gets it to Mignolet. And Mignolet gets it to the Kuiper. The Kuiper now. Forwards into the left hand side for Nusa. Nusa does well, but then almost loses the ball. Still on the ball though. And a yellow card here for the Genk. I don't know who. Don't know who has the lucky yellow card winner here, but free kick for Club Brugge. From quite deep here. So maybe will Van Aken try to cross one in? I doubt it, it's a bit deep. Can Unkuba is the one getting the yellow card. Looks like Sikwe and the Kuiper are standing over this free kick, and they look like they will try to put it into the box. I reckon Van Aken might go in the box as well. He's quite tall and physical. And the Kuiper will probably take this free kick then, because he's taking the corner as well. Chance to cross it in here for the Club Brugge. The free kick is decent, it's headed back, and Mechelen tries to head it back again for the Club Brugge player, but meets a Genk player instead. Moving the ball onto the right side of the pitch now, it's Skov Olsen. Skov Olsen still. Goes onto his right, plays quickly here on the right hand side of the pitch. Club Brugge still ball alive, and that's difficult by a vet lesson. He was getting pulled by all players from all directions there, but that shot was a bit rushed again. And he was getting pulled very heavily here. Could have maybe tried to move the ball backwards to Mechelen, who is actually very high up there. Mechelen was still in the box from the corner, I suppose. And Genk comfortably back on the ball. Genk holding onto the ball without the goalkeeper. Holding onto the ball very long. Inviting to press by Club Brugge, but they do not oblige. Now a long forwards ball by Van Brugge. And Genk can't... well, they can hold on to it actually. And Genk back with their defenders now. And struggling here, Genk to move forwards. That's been the name of the game here. Genk has won 39% of their duels here so far, their aerial duels, which is not good enough. But for the Club Brugge, that is fine. And Genk moving the ball onto the right side of the pitch again, trying to move forwards. Stepping into midfield very easily there, but the pass is inadequate. Sikwe gets the ball onto Skov Olsen. Skov Olsen turns well. Skov Olsen walking forwards now. Gets the ball into Nielsen, but that ball is difficult for Nielsen. When you play with Vedan Jutla, you can play that kind of ball, but Vedan Jutla is not on the pitch, it's Nielsen here. So that was difficult for Nielsen. And now ball forwards. Genk still on the ball, trying to get it forwards, but just not getting anything off. Now Van Aken back on the ball. Van Aken turns. Still Van Aken. Gets the ball onto Nusa. Nusa going forwards here, 1-on-1. And still has a player ahead of him though after he beats his defender. But can't even beat his defender. Board passing. And now Genk board passing as well. Club Brugge easily recuperate the ball. And Ordonez plays the ball onto the Kuiper again. And Ordonez onto Sikwe. Sikwe gets the ball into Skolvolsen, who returns the ball to Sikwe. Sikwe needs too much time and is dispossessed. Genk now holding onto the ball, not being too impatient and going forward, just holding onto the ball and remaining calm. And Genk holding onto the ball very carefully here. Ball onto the left hand side now for Genk. The ball forwards into the striker, but easily dispossessed. Goes down to the ground because he realizes he was dispossessed too easily, but the referee is not so easily fooled as he has dispossessed. And now Skolvolsen gets the ball backwards to Wetlesen. And Onyedika now stepping into midfield. Gets the ball onto the Kuiper, who gives it to Van Aken. Very silent first half hit by Van Aken. Has to do something more. We are already at the 42nd minute. That is scored by Sikwe. He can definitely get onto that ball. That is poor work rate by Sikwe. This game is better than any Premier League game in the past year. Yeah, because it's not all systems. This game is a lot of independent players moving the ball around and stuff like that. You don't see that in the Premier League. Very poor first half here by Hans van Aken. Needs to get himself more involved. And ball on the right side now for Genk. Genk trying to move forwards, maybe a last attack. I don't reckon there will be too much stoppage time. Because the ball has not been out of play for that much. And Genk still on the ball. Forwards ball, not a good ball though. Mignolet collects. Mignolet into Mechelen. Mechelen plays it forwards and receives the ball back quickly. Ordonez still onto Mechelen again. Very solid hit by Club Brugge in the first half, but defending they've been solid today, and that is mainly because Ordonez is on the pitch. Because Ordonez, most underrated player in the Belgian league. Good pass forwards here. Nielsen tries to get the ball onto Van Aken, but intercepted by a Genk player. Now Nielsen tries to get it back. Now Genk again, going forwards, and the ball forwards is too poor. All of that to win the ball back and then to just lose it immediately. Onyedika now going forwards, and Onyedika still tries to pass it for Skolvolsen, who scored very well, but it might be offside. That is a very good goal though, but I think it's offside. I think it is offside. That is a very good combination certainly, and that is what I mean with Club Brugge has some creativity, but lacks the calmness. And the opposite is true for Genk. Yeah, is it offside? No, Skolvolsen is not offside. It is 1-0 to Club Brugge. And that is a good goal. But now, for anyone who watches the Belgian League regularly, Club Brugge 1-0 up. It's not a good result. We need another 2 goals here to be comfortable. Because, you know, Club Brugge likes bottling these types of leads. Very frustrating to watch as a Club Brugge fan. But that is what we tend to do. We bottle leads. Anyhow, I don't expect any goals here in this half anymore. How much minutes of stoppage time are we getting? 3 minutes of stoppage time. I was expecting only 2, but 2 minutes, not that big of a difference. I expect Genk to be chasing a goal now, just to get back level before the first half ends. But no, they continue to play very calmly here. Which takes arguments for both. I just expected them to go forwards now. Club Brugge is always very vulnerable after the scoring. Now a ball forwards hit by Genk. Genk onto the ball still. And a chance to play it forwards again. Well defended by Onyedika, I believe. Club Brugge now, Nusa again. Very well done hit by Nusa. And tries to play the ball forwards to Skolvolsen, but that is less well done. And Genk holding onto the ball. Genk trying to play the ball forward, it's not good enough. And Ordonez will easily collect that, but actually the Genk left winger is onto that and was very quick. But it ends up being a goal kick here for Club Brugge. I thought Ordonez would easily get onto that ball, but I did not realize that Genk's striker was that fast. Very good finish, by the way, they're showing me a replay. Very good finish by Skov. And it was very well done by Nusa too, to get through the fence there and play that ball. I like to criticize Nusa a lot, that was very well done by him. Ball forwards now. And try to flick the ball on there with a header Van Aken, but can't get onto any teammates. 2 of 3 minutes stoppage time gone here. Club Brugge still holding onto the ball. Mignolet plays it forward. And Van Aken tries to flick the ball on, but he is unsuccessful. Van Aken again on the ball. Van Aken has to play it quicker and loses the ball. Not good. But I think it will be a throw-in for Club Brugge here. Very silent here in this first half, Van Aken. I expect more of him. I expect more of Van Aken. Ball forwards. Nielsen tries to get there, but it's cleared by the Genk defender. Not very far. Throw in for the Club Brugge. And Genk's manager is sweating over here. Ball thrown forward. And Nielsen can't hold on to it very well. Another throw in for Club Brugge here. I reckon we'll try to throw this ball straight into the box. Maybe try to get Nielsen's head onto it. The Kuiper taking this long throw in into the box, I reckon. No, the referee stops play. The Kuiper is not happy about that. You are winning though, so don't pick up any yellow cards, mates. Don't want to do that. And that is the first half done. Let me pause the timer here at 45 minutes. And let's talk about the first half here. Well, very poor, to be honest, by Genk. Those first 10 minutes by Genk were poor. But they got into the game a bit more then. Sturkert went onto the right side and was really all over the pitch. And when Sturkert went on the right side together with Ba and Kayembe went onto Sturkert's position, I think they played a lot better. But still, they were lacking creativity. It was all very systematic and all very tactical. But when push came to shove, it just seemed like it was either the creativity lacking or the execution. It was always one or the other. Just can't get that final pass through and never really created any dangerous threats. Meanwhile, Club Brugge playing very well on chaos in the first 10 minutes. Just making the game chaotic, going from left to right and going all over the pitch. They were doing that very well at the start of the game. But then Club Brugge started to sink away a bit near the end of the second half. Need to do that better. Onyedika losing the ball way too much to concentration lapses. Just very poor from Onyedika so far here. How many times has Onyedika lost the ball on a lapse of concentration? I think it's 2 or 3 times already. He needs to be more alert. He just needs to be more alert in those situations. But so far Club Brugge winning 1-0. It's a good start. It's a good first half. Van Aken needs to get himself more involved in the second half. But I think that will come. Just get that involvement in the second half. Get Van Aken back into the game a bit. Now I know Nusa has gotten the assist. He's played half decently. So I think let Nusa play. Let Nusa play. I don't like him. But he's been cooking. And let him play. Just let him play. Onyedika, he's been very iffy. Maybe take him off and put Casper Nielsen on. And I say Gustav Nielsen, not Casper Nielsen. Gustav Nielsen. Way too greedy. There were moments when Gustav could have laid the ball off and maybe set up Nusa. But he just went for target himself way too much. And Gustav Nielsen, yeah, he wants to get his first goal for Club Brugge. I understand that. but you can't force it. Gustav Nielsen is trying to force a first goal here for Club Brugge. In the process, he is messing up his passing, he is messing up everything, and he's just very rash and all over the pitch. If he plays like that, you might as well take him off and bring Vedran Jutla on. I much prefer Vedran Jutla anyhow. I didn't think we needed a striker. I think it was a mistake to get a striker when we had Vedran Jutla sitting on the bench now. One of our best players, like, come on. But, yeah, might as well bring Vedran Jutla on here if Nielsen keeps playing like that. And bring the other Nielsen on. Gustav Nielsen and Casper Nielsen. Try not to get confused, guys. But, the second half will start off in 8 minutes from now, so I will quickly get a bottle of water. So yeah, I'll quickly get a bottle of water. I'll be right back. There you go. I'll see you guys in a second. And I am back. A bottle of water for the second half here. And let's hope for an equally entertaining second half, because that has been a good first half. That was the first proper game of football that we've been watching here for the season. Because Community Shield, very boring. Club Brugge, other two games so far, not of the highest quality. So yeah, I'm happy to see some good football finally. These footballers are comfy with the ball in their feet. Don't see that in the Prem. Look at Doku and McTominay. Yeah, you have some ballers in the Premier League, like Oscar Bob is a baller, for example. But Bernardo Silva is washed, let's be honest, but he's a baller. So Savio, he's a baller, so comfy with the ball in his feet as well. So partially I agree with you, but not completely. I think the Premier League has some ballers, and then you look at this league, Gustav Nielsen is not comfortable with the ball in his feet. Onyedika has way too many lapses in concentration. You look at Nusa, he's not comfy with the ball in his feet. So, I think the football is a lot purer in this league. I don't think it's quite a matter of they're comfortable with the ball in their feet. I think it is more of a matter of managers allow more chaotic football in the Belgian league rather than what they do in the Premier League, with everyone is trying to copycat Pep Guardiola and inevitably failing. Because guess what, you can't beat a grandmaster at chess. If I wanted to beat Magnus Carlsen, yeah, I'd challenge him to a 100 meter dash. I won't say, please play a chess game with me. The second half is starting in 4 minutes or 6 minutes from now, if you take into account the stoppage time. I'm not really sure if I expect any major tactical changes in the second half. What Genk has been doing has worked so far. They just need to get better. Like, just get good. It's not a tactical problem for Genk, it's a player problem. And for Club Brugge, honestly, much of the same. Club Brugge tactically has been very well set up, I believe. And I think it's just a player problem here for both teams. So, I don't know if there will be any major tactical changes. Maybe a substitution for Genk to and a completely different style of football. But any major tactical changes? I don't think so. And then Club Brugge maybe puts Jutla on for Nielsen. Because again, I've said this like 5 times now, but Nielsen, stop being so greedy. And that's really all I'm expecting here to happen in the second half. So far so good so here in this game. So yeah, if you're new or down to the channel here, second half is about to kick off in 6 minutes from now. So please like and subscribe to the channel if you'd like. Now 5 minutes. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy this type of content and like watchalongs. Come chat with us as well. Always fun. Pitchside talking here on the broadcast of the game. You know what is one thing I don't like with those pitchside talks? It's that they're just not saying what they want to say. Because sometimes it's like a player that you really want to go hard in on, right? Like, let's take Doku. Sometimes you really want to just go in on Doku. And if you're on the pitch side talk, right, you can't just say, oh yeah, Doku was garbage, he's trash, should get substituted off, can't play football. You can't say that. So that's why I don't like watching them. It feels too fake. And so far, Genk has only had 1 shot on target, by the way. 4 shots in total, 1 shot on target. That is tragic. Because they haven't even been playing all that poorly, you know. They haven't even been playing all that poorly. But I suppose Club Brugge has just been better. A few good crosses though by Genk. That's the one thing I'll say. I'm very confused why Genk did not try to cross the ball in more. They created early on in the game a lot of threats by crossing the ball in. And then they stopped crossing the ball in, so... I don't know. Are you gonna cross in the ball? Are they not gonna cross in the ball? Why are they not crossing the ball in? Very confusing to me. And like, I mean, Genk is just getting into so many crossing opportunities, right? And early on in the game they made threats crossing the ball. Okay, you get counter-attacked, of course you do. But they dealt with those counter-attacks well. And then they just became scared of crossing in the ball. Very weird. They definitely deserve to be losing here, Genk, because they've just wasted too much time, but Club Brugge doesn't exactly deserve to be winning. Because the passing by Club Brugge, the focus by some of these players, especially on Dika, just hasn't been there. Best player so far. That's difficult. Because I don't want to say it. I don't want to say his name. Yeah? But the best player so far is a player that I really don't like. It's a player that I really don't like, and it's Nusa. I don't like Nusa, you know. But credit where credit is due, yeah? Nusa has been good so far. Not very good. But nobody has been very good so far in this game. So, Nusa. I think Nusa so far. I'll give him an 8 out of 10, yeah, Nusa. Which, okay, 8 out of 10, good, but not outrageous, but nobody has been very consistently good here so far in this game. Been a very sluggish rather, slogging game here. Second half is kicking off in 1 minute. And let's see if we can get a second half that is just as good as the first half. I hope so, I hope so. And let me get the timer out here so that I don't get late again. Which I do a lot, I start this timer up late quite often. I'm not happy with, actually, I'm happy with Ordonez so far. I'm not happy with Mechelen, not Mechelen, with Van Aken, our old player. Not happy with how he has played so far. He just did not get himself involved. When he came deep, which is not a lot, he did nothing with the ball. So far I want to see a bit better from Van Aken. And Ordonez, yeah? He is the most underrated footballer in the Belgian league. Ordonez does not make a mistake. It's no wonder that our defense is so much better the moment Ordonez comes back into the team. Ordonez should have been playing all our games so far this season and we would have won them all if Ordonez played. But this manager has an obsession with Zayt Romero, who has been at the club for less than a month. Why? Why are you benching Ordonez for Zayt Romero? I understand you play your older footballers and more experienced footballers in big games, right? So, like, obviously, Mechelen is playing these big games. But Zayt Romero is not older than Ordonez. He's been at the team for less long. And he's just not as good. It pisses me off, it really does. I don't like with Nusa as well. Nusa coming in and just playing ahead of Solis. Granted, Nusa has played very well today, but that is one good game in 4 by Nusa. And let's be honest here, Solis has been our best player so far for I want to say 2 of the 3 games he played. So why not play Solis? Scovolsna I am fine with, but why not Jutla? Jutla can play right wing. And Genk has the ball here after the kickoff, and they lose it quickly, a poor ball. And now Mignolet. Mignolet for Club Brugge. On to Mechelen. And back to Mignolet. Slow start here to the second half, not too much special. And now Nielsen on the ball, gets it, doesn't get it onto Vetlesen actually. Vetlesen was not paying attention at all there. Which again, that's another ball lost by a lack of attentiveness. Just pay attention, yeah? You get that ball, you know that there's a player over your shoulder. Like, surely you're a professional footballer, you have checked around you and you know there's a player on my right shoulder. So when you go to collect the ball, surely you're aware of him. And whoa. Genk suddenly got very close there and that was almost a goal. That was, that shot could have gone very nasty. It was deflected here and goal kick for the Club Brugge. It was deflected off a different Genk player, but that could have been very nasty. And Club Brugge playing the ball forwards again with Onyedika. Now Gustav Nielsen can't hold on to it. That was a difficult ball. And now Genk back on the ball with their defenders. De Smet going onto the right side of the pitch. And now trying to move forwards again. It's a decent ball forwards. It's headed away. And Onyedika now has to pay attention. Oh my, pass the ball, Onyedika. Pass the ball. Oh my days, this fucking... He's very lucky to get the free kick there because, oh my days, Onyedika almost lost the ball again. What are you doing, mate? He's standing there like he's getting butt fucked and he's looking at Mechelen. He looks at Mechelen, dead straight at him like he's getting butt fucked and he's like, oh yeah, I have the ball. There's 2 players trying to get the ball off me. Mechelen is standing there like, pass the ball to me. Onyedika is like, fucking pass the ball, you moron. He's very lucky to get the free kick there, because that is not a free kick to start off with, yeah? And he could have lost the ball again. That would have been the 4th time this game. 4 times. He's pissing me off. I really like Onyedika, yeah, but he has to stop doing that. Long ball hit by Mignolet. Tried to extend it to Van Aken, but nobody there. And now a throw in for Genk. And their own half. And Genk playing the ball backwards to their goalkeeper now. Van Brugge on the ball. Long ball forwards by Genk. It's a good ball forwards for one. Van Brugge has been playing some pretty decent passes here. Which is funny because the goalkeeper is the only one playing good passes for Genk. And somebody is down on the ground here. I think it's Nielsen is down on the ground. Bro was in them Havertz settings. Let's not even get started on Kai Havertz, mate. Let's pretend Kai Havertz doesn't even exist. And yeah, it looks like it will be a free kick hit for Club Brugge. Nielsen still on the ground. Vetlesen has the ball here. Drops it for Onyedika. I think Onyedika will take the free kick. Just a short, quick free kick. And Club Brugge is back on the ball here on the left. Nusa is free. Nusa receives the ball. Nusa is getting doubled up on here. Tries to go outside, has to pass it to the keeper. Does, gets it back. And now Nusa has a chance to cross it in. Shoots himself. And it was almost a goal. Scovolsen puts it back in front of the net. And that was dangerous for Club Brugge. Or well, from Club Brugge. For Genk. And Genk is lucky there to escape without a goal. Or well, without conceding a goal. Genk back on the ball, trying to hold on to it, being a bit slow here. Understandably, they got scared, they got a big scare there. Now Genk is going forwards again, trying to play the ball forwards, trying to give an answer here to Club Brugge's aggression, but they are not good enough. Sikwe gets the ball back, into Nielsen. Nielsen gets the ball onto Onyedika, very well done by Nielsen. Van Aken now into Nusa. And Nusa goes backwards to the keeper. And now the ball is onto Ordonez. Ordonez very calmly gets it to Sikwe. Sikwe takes too many touches and then finally moves it back to Ordonez. Could have moved it into midfield for Onyedika or maybe try to get it to Scovolsen, but he just took too many touches. Just lingering too long. And then those passing lanes are inevitably going to close. Ordonez again. But Ordonez goes sideways here to Mechelen. Club Brugge has to be careful here. 1 goal is not enough when you're Club Brugge. Because again, Club Brugge just love to concede late goals. So 1-0 is not a winning score for Club Brugge. Now Van Brugge gets the ball to his defender here. I believe that is Smet. And Van Aken almost got the ball back there from Genk's defenders. He's ball onto the left side now for Genk, and Genk crossed it in. That was a dangerous cross. He was limping, is what I was trying to say for Van Aken. I forgot the word limping for some reason. And now a free kick for Club Brugge. And it's showing a replay here of Nusa's shot. I don't know if that was a shot or a poorly placed cross, but that was close. If the goalkeeper wasn't paying attention, he would have that would have gone in. That's one of those goals when a goalkeeper isn't expecting it, you can sometimes see it going in. And now ball back with the Kuiper. The Kuiper tries to move it into Van Aken, who is limping again. And this might be serious here for Van Aken. Play is stopped and Van Aken is limping. What is going on here? He was holding on to his ankle. And that doesn't look good. Is that coincidence, or is he just... Is that coincidence that he is just pretending to be hurt here twice on his ankle, or is something actually going on? He stands up quickly again, gets the pass from the free kick, but he's still holding on to his ankle. That might be an injury scare for Club Brugge. And Genk almost lost the ball there. It has now lost the ball. Very poor passing by Genk in their own half. Ball almost to Nielsen. Scovolsen couldn't get it. Scovolsen gets the ball back. And now Nusa. Nusa can cross it in again. Again goes for the goal himself. Come on, you have to cross from there. And now Genk trying to go forwards. Good ball hit for Genk. And if this goal goes in, that is Nusa's fault. And very well coming back at Club Brugge. Very quick to come back. And the referee stops play for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why play is being stopped here. Oh, the referee touched the ball. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that the ball touched the goalkeeper. Yeah. And the referee Van Combre is running all the way up the pitch to ask instructions from his manager. Now he has to get back to his own goal, because if Genk lose the ball, that'll be really funny. Why do you keep switching between the Belgian and English pronunciation of Bruges? Because some people don't know what Club Brugge is, but they do know what Club Bruges is. And I am Belgian, so I say Club Brugge instead of Club Bruges. It's that simple. So I keep switching between the two pronunciations. And now a throw in for the Genk here. And no, it's a throw in for Club Brugge. And the Genk winger here, and Kumpa, is not happy about it. He's fuming. The referee is telling him, calm down, you're shit, you're not good enough to be complaining like that. Oh my days. This guy is complaining about a throw-in when he literally pushed the ball out of play himself. Saying that on the replay, he literally rolled the ball. This is like the line, right? This is the line for the... This is in play, this is out of play. This is the ball. The player put his foot on the ball, right on the line, and rolled it like here, and then complained that the throw-in was for Club Brugge. How stupid do these players get? Long ball hit by Genk, not a good one. Throw-in for Club Brugge in their own half. And the Genk manager is shouting and fuming here. Calm down. It's not that serious. Ball into Sique, who takes a poor touch and is very lucky to not lose the ball immediately there. Throw it for Genk though. Sique, that is very poor. And now put a cross goal. Oh my days, that shot is terrible. That was off by, I want to say 10 meters. That was terrible. 10 meters off. Maybe more. Now, that looks like about 5 like somewhere between 5 and 10 meters off that shot. Very poor. And Club Brugge back on the ball here. Good ball onto the right side of the pitch here for Scovolsen. Scovolsen controls it very well. And Scovolsen has Van Aken overlapping. Van Aken overlapping. Scovolsen goes himself. Crosses it. Not a very good cross. Shoulders maybe tried to give the ball to Van Aken, who was overlapping. Because Van Aken's crosses are better than that. Well, to be fair to Scott Olsen, usually his crosses are better than that. And Genk is trying to play the ball out of a pressure here deep in their own half, but they lose it. Nusa is being too greedy again and loses the ball. Fucking hell, this player. Seque, oh my day, Seque almost lost the ball again. Thank you, Ordonez is on the pitch. What have I said about Ordonez, yeah? Best defender in the Belgian league. But everyone laughs at you when you say that, yeah? But then you look at how Ordonez plays, he gets to the ball every fucking time. He doesn't make mistakes. That guy is the best defender in this fucking league. And you can laugh at that all you want, yeah? The fact of the matter is, I have never seen a goal scored by an opposition team that was Ordonez's fault. Never. And he's been here plenty long to make mistakes. He just doesn't. Ordonez, yeah, I reckon in 2 years from now he's playing for a Premier League club. And not a mid-table Premier League club either. Because he is just solid. How old is Ordonez actually? I believe he is quite young. Jules Ordonez, how old are you? He's 20. Wow, really? I knew he was young, I didn't realize he was that young. Yeah, he's that good as a 20-year-old. He is going to the Premier League when he's older, I promise you. And he's gonna be a proper baller at the Premier League. And Nielsen gets the ball backwards to, I believe that was the Kuiper on the other side of the pitch there for a moment. And now the ball is with Vetlesen, gets it to Onyedika, the Kuiper, plays it forwards to Nusa. And Nusa has to be careful, gets the ball onto the Kuiper though, that is well done by Nusa. The Kuiper moves the ball forward to Nielsen. Almost got there, so close, and now an open net! And a goal! For the Club Brugge, 2-0. But the goal is not being given. The goal is not being given here, why not? Hand the ball. It touched his chest, VAR will allow it. Goal is not given, but VAR will overrule that decision. Because it touched his chest, not his hand. Yes, see, the goal is disallowed here for the handball, but it touched its chest. The VAR will overrule that decision. The VAR will overrule that. That is 2-0. The referee saw that wrong. So let me change the score here. I don't think it's gonna be disallowed. Because it might have touched his hand, but it came off his chest, so or not later viewing offside. I wasn't paying attention to offside here, if I'm being honest. 60 minutes gone, by the way. Potentially 2-0 for Club Brugge. It's a very lucky goal. Very unlucky for what's his name, Nielsen, who was so close to his first goal there. But Club Brugge still take the lead. And they are not showing us the footage here. The VAR is reviewing it. They are not showing us the footage. Can you please show us what the VAR is looking at right now? I hate when VAR reviews something and they don't show the footage. They do that a lot in the Belgian league. In the Premier League, I think they are better with that. They always show you what the VAR is like looking at. But in the Belgian league, they are like, oh, VAR is checking something? You don't need to know what. Go fuck yourself. They're still checking it here. What are they checking for so long? What are they checking that is taking this long? They're still checking. I'm starting to get uncertain about this because that is clearly just a goal. I thought that was just a cleared goal, but they are still checking. It's to make brown envelopes to referees easier. They are still checking here. I don't know what they need so long for. Show us the fucking footage, mate. Stop showing us this fucking referee's face. Show us the VAR footage. Because they keep checking it. Clearly, the ball hit his chest. It's not a handball. They don't need that much time to check a fucking goal, do they? With either reviewing handball or offside or both. You don't need 3 minutes already. We're at 62 minutes now. Goal went in at 59. They are checking for 3 minutes here. And this is starting to make me a bit nervous that the goal might be disallowed. And... oh my god, it took them 3 minutes to review a goal, but it is allowed. Get in. 2 goals now for the Club Brugge. We are finally playing some good football. Nicky Hein has changed how we play tactically here for Genk. This is a lot better than what I've seen in previous games here this season. And yeah, the referee is saying, yeah, if that is what they were checking here, if the ball hit his chest or his hand, I'm sorry, I could see that in 5 fucking seconds. How can you not see that in fucking 3 minutes? I'm sorry, that took way too long. The correct decision is made here, but that took way too long. That VAR check took way too long. They should... I mean, do you need 3 minutes for that? 4 minutes even. It's been 4 minutes now since the goal went in. You don't now, do you? And Genk is making a substitution here. They need to. They're not playing... they are falling away here in the second half. And Ferdinand Jutla is coming on. I hope he comes on for Nusa, because Nusa has not been playing well in the second half. But I think Nusa is not coming on yet. I think he's gonna have to wait. I think Nusa is gonna have to wait here. Actually, no, he's coming on for Nielsen. Not sure if I'm a fan of that. I mean, Jutla can slot into that false 9 role, sure, but I'm not sure if I like Nielsen coming off. Sikwe is also coming off. I reckon Sub is coming on then. Sub for Sikwe, I reckon. Or maybe Talby, however you pronounce his name. Oh no, it's Seys. Joaquin Seys, he's 17 years old, I believe. He's been Club Brugge's best player so far this season. So far, the best defensive player at the very least. Scovolson on the ground here. Don't know what's wrong with Scovolson suddenly. Is he gonna get substituted off? Or is he just trying to waste time? Yeah, they're showing a third replay of the goal here. Nothing wrong with that goal. You don't need... I'm sorry, you don't need 4 minutes to check that goal. It's been 5 minutes now since the goal. We still haven't taken our kickoff. Sorry, you don't need that much time to check goals and restart the game. You simply don't. Good goal though by Scovolson. Into an empty net, but being in the correct position and knowing, because normally Scovolson plays as right winger, for Scovolson to know, okay, I have to come around now because the ball will fall good for me here, that is some football IQ. And Zollis is coming on for Scovolson. And Skorash for Nusa. Okay, complete change here in his staff. Skorash, my, well, I won't say favorite players. I really like all of the Club Brugge players. But Skorash, one of the players I would start personally. He had a poor start to the season here, Skorash, now coming on. Finally, kickoff is taken. The goal went in at like 59 minutes, 20 seconds. Now it is 66 minutes. That is how long it took for the kickoff to happen here. And Club Brugge almost conceded immediately. That would have been a fucking penalty. Oh my days. Oh my days, a penalty. Handball. Oh. Really? Fucking hell, bro. You know what the thing is, yeah? 20 years ago that was not even handball. They just made the rules of handball so much stricter. That was not a handball 20 years ago. But it is nowadays. Club Brugge's first win of the season. Well, looks like Club Brugge's first bottle job of the season is coming up here. Mignolet for the penalty. But well, Mignolet to stop the penalty, hopefully. I hate modern rules with handball. I actually do. Because defenders can't defend anymore. They have to go like this in the fucking box. They're like fucking chickens when they're in the box, defenders. Why can't they have their hands loose? Oh yeah, the ball hit their hand. Well, did they move their hands towards the ball? No, so it's not handball. Football is so stupid in modern day, man. That was not handball 20 years ago. Penalty hit and goal. 1-2. Fucking hell. You're the most experienced defender and you make that kind of mistake, bro. Right after he scored a goal. Why always right after he scored a goal? Always! Ordóñez is not making that type of mistake. Just saying. Fucking stupid. You're 34. You have played football all your life. 1-2. Fucking stupid footballer, man. We play one good game and 4 this season. And now fucking Mechelen does this shit and starts bottling it. You better fucking win this game, yeah? Because I'm gonna be fuming if you don't. Especially after we've taken off our little entire front 3. We've substituted our entire front 3 off. So we better hold on to this lead or score again. And Van Aken better get involved in this game as well. He's done nothing so far. Nothing. Genk holding on to the ball. But also mood change quickly there. Club Brugge concedes late goals every single game. 1-2 is not a winning position for Club Brugge because we're gonna concede late. I already know we will. So we need a 3rd goal. We didn't need that 3rd goal. Mechelen gave that away. That is just stupid. Blatantly stupid. And Genk holding onto the ball here. Moving the ball backwards now. Playing very slowly. Here. And stepping into midfield here. Way too easy. A chance for Genk. Genk almost scored. Has scored. 2-2. What did I say about bottling? Offside flag goes up. It will be checked by VAR. Let's see for ourselves. Okay, yeah, that is 2 meters offside. That is 2 meters offside. But what have I said about bottling? That was very close to 2-2. Substitution for Genk, by the way. Heinen has come on for Gongolu. Trying to play a bit more offensively here. Yeah, we didn't need to see the lines for that, mate. He was 2 meters offside. But thanks for the lines. Didn't need to see it. 2 meters offside. And Genk still on the ball here, moving it to the left side of the pitch. Trying to move the ball forwards now. And Mignolet collects the ball very easily. Mignolet rolls the ball out to Onyedika. And Onyedika gets the ball back to Mechelen, now Ordóñez. Ordóñez onto Seys. And Ordóñez gets the ball back. And now Mechelen. Backwards to Mignolet. Onyedika has to... 5 times Onyedika has lost the ball because he was not paying attention. Dumb pass by Mignolet, I agree. But Onyedika has to be careful there too. Corner for Genk. We were in the dream position. And in fucking 10, not even 10 minutes. In fucking 2 minutes that fucking fell apart. And now we're fighting for our life to hold this lead here. Pathetic! Blatantly pathetic! Fuck these players, man. Michel Prudhomme would fucking kill all of these players if he was still manager. I fucking goddamn miss Michel Prudhomme. He was the only fucking person with standards in this entire fucking league. No matter what club Michel Prudhomme went to, he won fucking titles. Standard hadn't won the title in fucking 20 years or something. Immediately wins the fucking title. And the cup. Club Brugge hadn't won a trophy in 8 years. Wins the cup, wins the title. I wish Michel Prudhomme continued being a football manager rather than saying, oh, I don't care and stopping. Yellow card here. Oh, that's perfect. Great decision making, so at least when you decided to sweep the back of that player's legs. Now you're on a yellow card. That lasted long. I'm pretty sure that's like his second yellow card already of the season. We're 3 games in. At that rate, you're going to miss a game pretty soon. You have to be calmer, Solis. Like, when making those challenges, you can't just go in for the player's legs all the time. And Genk moving the ball backwards now. Genk still on the ball. And Genk trying not to lose the ball here, which is a bit of a challenge for them. Ball into midfield. And ball onto the left side of the pitch again. Genk moving the ball forwards. Says, very good interception by Says. Good defending by Says, yeah. That kid is 17 years old and he's showing levels to the fucking guy that's 34 years old on the other side of the pitch. Unbelievable, unbelievable here. Corner for Genk. Another one. And they take good corners, so we have to be careful. The corner is well placed, it's headed away by Club Brugge. Ball is still alive, shot from distance, goes wide. And goal kick for Club Brugge. For Club Brugge. Why did I say it like that? A goal kick for Club Brugge. And a chance to get the ball back in control and to move the ball around again a bit. And Club Brugge has to not sink back as much. We have to go forwards. Stop sinking back so deeply. Stop always allowing so much when the others are starting to press. Get on the ball. Go forwards and try to get that third goal. Try to kill this game off. Because this is needlessly stressful. We were winning 2-0. Genk was creating nothing. We gifted Genk a goal. And now we are struggling. We should not be struggling here. We should not be struggling. We are struggling because we gave the initiative away to Genk. Fuck me. And another team talk here for Genk. As we get another water break. It's not that warm. It's like 27 degrees in Genk right now. It's not that warm. You don't need drinking breaks at 27 degrees. But another tactical break here for the players. Maybe Nicky Hein can instill some more confidence into the players. I need to see Nicky Hein against Union back. Remember the game against Union Saint-Gilloise? And it was in Club Brugge, I believe. In like Jan Bredel, I believe. He was just standing there like, yeah, we're gonna win. Oh no, sorry, that wasn't in Brugge. That was the game in Union itself, wasn't it? And it was like 1-2. And Nicky Hein was just standing there calm. And he was like smiling to his players. And just the confidence that Nicky Hein had that day, yeah. That made us play so much better. I'm convinced of that. When Nicky Hines starts getting stressed out, that's when the players play worse. Nicky Hines needs to keep his cool the most, because his confidence here, Nicky Hines, I think just puts the players at rest. Scoredash on the ball here, first time he's actually gotten to the ball. Good cross by Van Aken, just goes over everybody. And Zollies well collects. No, sorry, that's the Kuiper. Now Zollies gets the ball. And Zollies on the ball. Zollies has to cut it back. Cut it back. Still Zollies. Still Zollies. Cut the ball back, mate. Oh my god. Now he has to play all the way back to Onyedika. Could have tried to cross or cut the ball back, but he just kept trying to dribble and dribble and dribble. Fair to him, he held on to the ball, but... Come on, pass it, man. You could have created a chance there. And now the ball is back to Ordóñez, who goes back safely to Mignolet. Mignolet into Mechelen. And Mechelen now to the Kuiper. The Kuiper turning and playing the ball forwards. It's a good ball forwards. And Jutla will get there. Ferran Jutla. Can Jutla show some magic? Jutla, ball into midfield here. And now good play by Club Brugge. And now the Kuiper from distance. It's not a good shot. That's 10 meters wide at the very least. It was some good football certainly by Club Brugge. But that layoff by Zollies was too forced. And they're just not good enough in quality. Now Genk holding onto the ball here with their defenders. Moving forward slowly, Genk. They do have time. They have 12 minutes to score. Plus stoppage time. And ball forwards here onto the left winger for Genk, but he can't hold onto the ball. Throw in for Club Brugge. I don't like when games are this early, like 1:30 kickoff. I don't like that, to be honest. It's just too early for me. I'm a late bird. What can I say? I don't like waking up early. Which, I'm not waking up at 8 AM or anything to watch a game at 1:30, but I am waking up at 8 AM to make a video, edit it, schedule it, and get it uploaded and stuff. And Genk tried to play the ball forwards, can't hold on to it, but Genk offside. And Club Brugge has the ball back here, or free kick for offside. By the way, for those who didn't know, offside is actually an indirect free kick. So if you scored from offside, it doesn't actually count as a goal. Because you're ever going to score directly from an offside kick, I suppose. That is like one of the dumbest rules in football. Like, it is a rule, I suppose. And somebody is down on the ground here. It's Onyedika. Onyedika is holding on to his calves here. Don't know why he went to the ground. Other than time racing purposes, of course. But let's not be pedantic here. And I think Onyedika is probably fine. Might be seeing Kasper Nielsen coming on too. Kasper Nielsen, a bit more solid in defense, a bit Onyedika, I love you, but you have not had a good game, let's be honest. So might be seeing Kasper Nielsen onto the pitch soon. A replay of the goals so far. A very good goal between Nusa and Scovolsen here. And then the goal by Scovolsen again. 2 goals for Scovolsen. It was an easy goal for him, well laid off by Van Aken. And then a penalty we should have never conceded that penalty. That was a silly penalty to concede. And Yashari has come on for Onyedika. I have not seen a lot of we haven't seen a lot of Yashari, should I really say. So it's difficult to judge him. Which is exactly why I would play Kasper Nielsen, one of our more trusted players. So we know he can do it. Like Yashari, okay, he might play well, but he also might not play well. You don't know him enough to put him on in big games like this. Especially at this scoreline. If you were like 3-0 up, go ahead, but... Oh well then, 9 minutes left here. Plus stoppages. And Henk is on the ball. Genk is not playing with a lot of urgency. They have time. They can be calm. Genk now onto the left side of the pitch. Crossing opportunity. They do cross it in. The cross is good. It's not good enough. And Club Brugge cleared it. And the ball goes nowhere. Genk collects the ball now with the defenders. And now another opportunity to cross it maybe for Genk. Going forwards. Cross in. And the cross is good and it's 2-2. How do you know? No offside on that one. Previous goal from Genk was offside. This is not offside. That defending is poor. Who is this here that should be on him? Mechelen. I think you are checking for offside, but I don't think it is offside. I don't think that this is offside here. Why does Club Brugge bottle games like this, man? Why do we do this? We were 2-0 up. We gave them a lifeline with a stupid penalty. And now we're giving them a lifeline with terrible defending in the box here. 2-2. And I don't think it's gonna be offside. VAR is checking it. They're taking a long time to check it. But I don't think it's a goal. And surely VAR checks can be done quicker than that. Like, come on. This is taking a lot of time again. The previous check, when Scovolsen scored, also took way too long. Surely these VAR checks can be done quicker. Surely these VAR checks can be done quicker. Goal given. 2-2. Mignolet on the ball. Long ball for Solis. Jutla can't keep on to it. Why, man? We were winning 2-0. You've bottled this game again! How do you keep doing this? I don't want to watch a fucking team that bottles games day in, day out. Where is the team, yeah? Of Prudon, when we went 1 goal up, we knew we had won. We knew we had won when we had 1 goal up, because Prudon's teams did not concede goals. With these fucking teams, oh, you're 3 goals up, you're gonna fucking bottle it anyways. Again and again and again. Mechelen. Now this game. We've done it before as well. Last season we kept doing it with Ronnie Dela. It was every week with Ronnie Dela. Sorry for the background noise if you can hear that, by the way. Dog.
Dan mocht je wel mijn hond schuwen.
Ja. Dog. Don't know if you guys can see that on screen. Oh. Oh. One more to me. Don't know if you can see the dog on screen. But anyhow, another chance hit for the club. Board cross. And Henk is back on the ball, almost tried to play it forwards. And Club Brugge is back on the ball here. Club Brugge has the ball with Mechelen. Mechelen is our club, Mechelen is our player. And ball with Van Aken, who tries to flick it on, not very well done by him. Not very well done by Van Aken. And Yashari now, I believe. Now the ball is on the right hand side of the pitch for Seys. Seys moving forward, he has a big pocket of space here, but he's not the fastest of players. Tries to get the ball onto Jutla, and not a good shot. Remains 2-2. Oh, sorry, that was not Jutla, that was Solis, who had gone into Jutla's position. And now a free kick for Genk. Genk still on the ball with the defenders. And this game is 2-2, man. This game is done. This game is fucking cooked. Yeah, fucking hell. 3 games, yeah? 3 games here. 0 wins. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Genk is going forwards. Corner for Genk. If anything, yeah, I expect Genk to score again. It's gonna be a draw or Genk will score. I can fucking feel it. Cornered by Genk. Cross in, headed away. And Genk collects the ball again. Ball on the left for Genk. And Genk still. Going forward, shot, not very well. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. And Mignolet now. Ball onto the left side of the pitch, the Kuiper. The Kuiper still. And Onyedika now. Onyedika gets the ball to the right. You're gonna have to move forwards quicker here, we don't have much time left. I reckon 5 minutes of stoppage time. So like 6 minutes in total left here. Ball forwards. Seys almost got through there. Seys still on the ball. Tries to cross it, but goes down. And I think that might be a corner. I think that might be a corner here for Club Brugge. And it is a corner. It is a corner here for Club Brugge. It was a very good challenge by, I think that is the Smets. Or is that a substitute here? Yeah, that is a substitute by Genk. Very good challenge that. The Kuiper still here for the corner. I expected Skoda should take it. He takes the corner usually, but well, not usually, but so far in the season he's been taking the corners. The Kuiper crossed it, and it's not a good corner. He's taken good corners so far this game, the Kuiper, but not when we need a goal. He takes good crosses all game. When we need a goal, it's gone. And Genk is going forwards again here. Oh my days, I think he's gonna score. I think it's offside. Yeah, shot is blocked. I think it was offside anyway, so didn't matter. And because all the players stopped running. The gets his loss. The gets almost had a goal. I don't know what they stopped play for. I think it's handball. Yeah, handball looks like it. By Genk. Yeah, they stopped play for the handball. That's why 11 minutes of stop. Where does 11 minutes come from? I mean, it gives us a chance to win this game, but 11 minutes, really. There are no 11 minutes of stoppages in this game. Let me tell you that. And ball into Van Aken. Van Aken trying to hold on to it. Very poor game from Van Aken. And now Van Aken boots the ball away. Genk on the ball, moving backwards with the ball. Genk on the ball with the defenders here. Into midfield, and now played away. And Club Brugge going forwards. Now, a board pass forwards. It reaches score rush. That was a board pass. Could have easily been intercepted. Plus 11 minutes for 0 goals and lots of drama. I reckon. If anyone is gonna score here, it's not fucking Club Brugge. I fucking feel it in my bones. Vetlessen going full. Board shots from Vetlessen. Now Vetlessen is trying to be the hero. Don't be a hero, bro. Just be a good fucking footballer. Could have passed that into your left, into your right, but no. You're trying to be a hero, scoring goals from fucking 20 yards out. Ball forwards by Henk. And headed away by Sace. And now put out for a throw-in. Throw-in for Henk. We're at 93 minutes played so far. 11 minutes of stoppage time. So this is going on until 101. At the very least. And now the ball goes backwards. And now ball forwards again for Henk. Could cross it from here. It is crossed, ball is put back, and now shot from this. Well,